I want to talk about someone who is going to be a subject of a much deeper discussion on my upcoming podcast. This person was someone who shifted a lot of the paradigms of her day and went against what was considered normal for her time. She was born a slave, but played such a primary role in freeing of hundreds of slaves. Of course, I'm speaking of none other than the great Miss Harriet Tubman, whose birthday was just a few days ago. Now, I would like to share with you a quote from her that will get you thinking about where you are in your life. Miss Tubman is quoted as saying, "I freed 1,000 slaves. I could have freed 1,000 more if only they knew they were slaves." Now, think about that for a minute. I want you to go about your day today thinking about this question. Am I a slave? Or am I free? Am I free to think? Am I free to act? Am I free of the needless expectations of society? Am I free to fulfill my purpose? Because you see, no one can free you from your prison. Only you can do that. It is also impossible to escape a prison, however, if you do not know you're in one. Now, ask yourself this. Are you holding on to a habit that is keeping you from being your best self? Are you holding on to a job that you hate? Or are you skilled and underutilizing that skill while your purpose is left unattended? Now, the worst kind of slavery is one in which the person lives in denial, thinking that they are in control but aren't really in control, thinking that the bars that line your cell are meant to keep what's outside from coming in. Instead, they are meant to keep you from seeing what lies outside of your conscious awareness. All the while, usually buried deep down inside, under the mountain of social programming and personal ego defenses, is the truth about your purpose. And you see, that truth never lies. In order to be truly free, you have to be aware of what you really are. Now, this reminds me of a quote from the great Bill Gove that says, "If I want to be free, I've got to be me. Not the me that I think you think I should be. Not the me that I think my wife thinks I should be. No, 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 no. Not the me that I think my kids think I should be. But if I want to be free, I've got to be me. So I better know who me is." You see, this is the only way you can escape bondage, because even Harriet Tubman, with all her eagerness to free the slaves, could not help those people who didn't realize that they themselves were slaves. When you find the answer to the aforementioned question of am I free or am I a slave, life takes on a different meaning for you, and you can easily break free mentally and materially from whatever it is that holds you back. You have the opportunity to live your purpose fully with a realization of what you truly are.